Jocelyn White with John Zazelka, and we're at home here in the hills of Kingswood where a lot of stuff is going on. I couldn't even begin to tell you everything that's going on. Are you keeping up?
Well, I'm trying to keep up, Jocelyn. It's exciting. I mean, it's amazing what's happening in this part of the world because this is where people are coming by the droves. And so we are a special community and we deal with special people here. And
Yes,
it's so
you do.
nice to deal with all these diverse, special people. We have doctors, and we have lawyers, and we have engineers, and we have all sorts of wonderful folks, actors, rap artists, you name it, and it's just
Dallas
perfect.
Cowboys, just keep on going down the list.
Absolutely.
Listen, fill us in exactly what's going on with today's 360.
All right, well, today's 360 is going to be fun because we're really working with Phase 3A. It's taken us a while to get Phase 3A done, but we're excited about it, and we're going to have a lot of activities going on. You'll see some of that, and Jocelyn will speak to that later. And we are going to have some really, really special homes taking shape in the near future.
Well, as you guys know, we've been talking about our beautiful show homes out here and also Phase 3 coming up. Well, Phase 3 had its ribbon cutting on July 29th, and we have lots of folks on hand, as you'll see.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Phase 3 is going to be 71 lots altogether in 2 different phases. They're going to be at about 100 foot wide by about 130 to 150 feet deep. And they're all going to be custom builders. We have 10 to 12 of these builders that are each, purchasing anywhere from 1 to 5, 6 lots. And it's going to be catered to the people that sometimes want to do a downsizing and build a single-story house.
Well, the lots we're having in Phase 3 are 100 by 135, which allows us to do most anything that a home buyer might want to do on a lot, whether it be a 1-story, 2-story, story and a half. They're good-sized lots, so I'm looking forward to having a little room to work.
The new Phase 3, the one that we don't have it quite designed fully yet, but it's going to be a transitional style house as well. The outside's going to be more stucco and stone. And I see the buyer in that one as a young couple with a young family, young kids. It's such a beautiful area.
The hills of Kingswood means so much to the city of Frisco because obviously we're bringing in a lot of new development. We're putting a lot of people to work, but more importantly, we're seeing such growth here in Frisco, and that's going to help everyone as far as infrastructure. That's going to help everyone as far as schools, taxes. It's just a win-win for the city of Frisco.
Let's catch up with Ron Davis. Ron Davis's house is almost finished, and Ron is one of the premier builders at our new Phase 3A as well. Here's Ron Davis.
This is in, and then we're pretty well wrapped up.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Looking good. Can't wait.
Okay, see you later.
All right.
I am so pleased the way the home is coming together. I look around the home here and the fireplace is so stunning with this marble. It's so unique, it's imported, it's beautiful. I look at the shelves beside it, they're stained, and the lighting. Then I look over and see the light fixtures. They're just stunning. Been waiting for these to come in. I am so glad we waited. And the last thing I want to talk about, what I'm really excited about, is Joe Bond and Home Theater Gallery in our media room.
Thanks, Ron. Interesting light fixtures. I really like the way you went with those. This is kind of an art deco. It's the new media room, and we're really excited about getting this finished out. And here we're going to do a full 7.1 surround sound system, including a 120-inch screen with a full 1080p projector. We're really excited about getting the house finished out. Can't wait to see it when it's done.
Thanks, Joe. What do you think about this marble above the fireplace? It's very unique, and it was supplied to us by Aria and installed by AGM Countertops. It's beautiful. This is another unique feature at Ron Davis Custom Homes. There's more things, beautiful things to come.
And our show homes are going to be finished pretty soon. And come on out and take a look. They're wonderful to see, and you will enjoy the experience. And that's our 360 for today.
We've got a new vendor we want to welcome to the hills of Kingswood. It is AHHK with Huber Engineered Wood Products. And Cale Kidd is the guy with AHHK.
I'm Shelley Reynolds with Reynolds Signature Homes, and I'm here today with Cale Kids from AHHK and Zip Systems. Cale, good to see you.
Good to see you, Shelley. Looks like the project's going really well.
It is. We're coming along, and we're getting ready to start covering up all your product.
We find real value in being family-owned and family-centered, and so we, like you, 150 years in the business, Huber is, and that company is dedicated to bringing quality products to the builder and to the builder community, and really capturing why we're innovative and why we're different and how we add value to what you do on a day-to-day basis.
Absolutely. We have loved using your products. We've had great luck with them, and let's go take a look at the subfloor we've got upstairs. We have just really had great luck using AHHK as our subfloor. Whenever we get rain, you know, it's the same as it was before. And with all the hardwoods we are putting upstairs, it's a much better floor for us to put the hardwoods down on.
The product is moisture resistance, and that's the big key, is right, so that we keep the water that we get in all of our build cycles. It happens in almost every job. We get some rain on them. And that ability to shed that water and be superior in moisture resistance is a big piece. And then the durability of it and being strong and stiff. And so all of those pieces that you find value in, Shelley, much like you do on the first floor with your slab, this product translates that to the second floor. Gives you a really great base, really eliminates that ability to have deflection and movement. And so this is a really outstanding product for you guys on the second floor. And it just gives you that ability to know that, hey, there's a huge peace of mind that I don't have. All of those pieces that are here, I have those translated to the second floor as well. So,
one of the things, I know you have this new adhesive that we use with the subfloors, and that has been a great new addition.
this is our subfloor adhesive. And so the value that you're adding to the subfloor now, we know that we can get that with the adhesive. And so if I use this, this is a polyurethane-based adhesive. If I use that on my joists or on my engineered truss or any of those pieces, that if I use that and use the AHHK and use our adhesive, just like you've done at this job, then that gives you a 10-year squeak-free guarantee.
That's why this is so important. It's great for us to be able to tell our customers that there's a 10-year guarantee on not having squeaks on the hardwoods that we're putting upstairs.
You know, we see that so important for the wood floors that go down. We get that they're a huge expense to the cost of the house, and we want those to perform like you want them to perform and be straight and flat and no cupping, and all those pieces just really give you that peace of mind that, hey, not only is the wood floor going to perform perfectly, but now the base, which I build on, is going to give me a great performance across the whole platform and
Absolutely.
get a great finished product.
Totally agree with you. We are using AHHK in a lot of different areas of the house, including outside. And I know that there are no products that are warranted outside, but yours holds up so much better than any that we've used.
You know, that's just another reason to use that AHHK brand. Superior moisture performance is something that we hang our hat on each and every day.
Well, it has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks,
we look
Shelley.
for continued.
We really appreciate the partnership with great builders like yourself.
I gotta say, you learn something new every day. I never knew what subflooring was, and now I do. John, a packed show today with you.
Well, thank you, Jocelyn. It is a packed show, and I'm really having a good time, like I always do with you, because you're wonderful to be with. And it's wonderful to be with the folks here at the Hills of Kingswood today and having an exciting day.
We're at home here in the Hills of Kingswood, and we think you should be too. Sharon Webb is our go-to gal in the Hills of Kingswood, so stop by, get a personal tour of our community, and let Sharon introduce you to the spectacular home sites we have available. You too can be at home in the Hills of Kingswood. Give her a call to set up your appointment.